प्रधानमंत्री मोदी 1 सप्टेंबराक दिल्ली इंडिया पोस्ट पेमेंट्स बँकेचे उक्तावण करता। गोंयांतूय ह्या बँकेच्यो 2 ब्रांची आसतल्यो, एक पणजे आनी दुसरी मडगांव। 1 सप्टेंबराकूच पणजे आनी मडगांवच्या बँकांचे उक्तावण जातले। लोकांक तांचे दारांत वचून कॅश दिवपाची तशेंच नेट बँकिंग आनी बाकीच्यो सुविधाय पोस्ट लोकांक दितले।
Tomorrow, 1st September 2018 will be definitely a milestone for the India Post, because at around 3:15 or 3:30 p.m. The Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi ji will be launching the India Post Payments Bank nationally, and at the same time simultaneously we will be launching 650 branches of the India Post Payments Bank throughout the country, out of which 2 branches are in Goa, that is the Panaji branch and the Madgaon branch. So the Panaji branch will be launched by the Honorable Governor Srimati Mridula Sinha, and in the presence of our Honorable MP Rajya Sabha Mr. Vinay Tendulkar. And the Madgaon branch will be launched by the Honorable MP South Goa Mr. Savaikar. And at the same time we will be having around 10 access points. But I'll tell you what are the branches and access points, which is a lean bank which is heavily dependent on technology. The basic services the payments bank will offer are the savings account, the current account and the savings account. And the condition the Reserve Bank has set down is you cannot have more than 1 lakh deposit in a particular account, which they may review later. Another most important factor of the India Post Payments Bank, benefit of the bank, is doorstep banking. Sitting at home, the senior citizens or the housewives or anybody for that matter who don't want to walk to the post office can sit at home and do basic banking services. He can even withdraw. He can send a request on the app and withdraw up to 5,000 rupees. The postman will bring to the house of the depositor, and he can sit at home and collect this money.
युरीची कुंकळे गोवा फॉरवर्ड कॅम्पेन सुरू। कुंकळे दीस रात लायटीच्यो कटकटी। एई जेई कोणूच जाग्यार नासतात। आमदाराक काय पडून गेल्ले ना। वीज मंत्री दुयेत म्हूण कुंकळकार युरी आलेमावाक घेवन मंत्री विजयाक मेळ्ळे। विजयान सोमतो सचिवालयांत फोन मारून अधिकाऱ्यांक उजरायले। लायटीचो प्रस्न सुट्टा तेन्ना सुट्टा।
Michael, yeah, that power thing I was saying, no, you could trace it. Yeah. See, this is basically an 8 crore tender, I think, for replacement of. But they have passed करून हाडल्यार कितलो टाइम लागतलो तुका हे जाग्यार उडोवपाक? 3 महिने. आनी हे जेई बी पोस्ट जावंक ना म्हण सांगतात ते नो सेपरेट जेई इज पोस्टेड फॉर कंपनी देरबाय कंज्युमर प्रॉब्लेम्स नॉट सॉल्व अशें म्हणटात ते कितें हाजें? आनी एई कुंकळे खातीर सेपरेट हें कित्याक ना? बसता मडगांव मागीर कितें करपाक तें कसलीं फकाणां तुमची? कुंकळेचो मडगांव बसून कितें करतलो तो? भजी भाजतलो ते. In his absence, the chief minister was handling the portfolio. People are facing hardships. I am intervening without being the minister, but I think I got a right to intervene on behalf of the people for the sake of the people, and I am doing it with officials. One, Francis D'Souza is sick. Sudin is now joined. See, these health issues are unforeseen. One cannot choose that this guy gets sick and that guy is okay. It has happened. It's not out of choice. You've got to tackle it now. You've got to face it.
Parikar could be maybe step down for period till the
We'll tell Parikar that this is your solution. Sure. So the point is that the power minister is ailing is true. It is also a fact that he is recuperating, and I have seen snaps of his the day before yesterday, in which he is seen taking a walk in the garden of that Kokila Bin Ambani Hospital. I'm not able to say when he resumes duty, or I'm also not exactly in the loop on his medical situation. But it does not mean that the department comes to a halt in his absence. Chief Minister was already taking care of his department.
The erratic power supply due to failure on the part of current MLA, the power minister is on record, Mr. Madkekar, that there was not a single proposal sent by the Honorable MLA of Konkani, Mr. Cliffasio Dias. 15 new transformers have to be changed. There are about 30-40 transformers that have to be repaired. The high cable tension wires are during the about 40-50 years old. So with the current MLA, the way he is functioning, it is quite certain that nothing will move.
आता पळया गोयच्या कांय सरभोंवतणच्यो खबरो. पाजी फोंड मडगांवच्या युनायटेड युथ क्लबान 3 सप्टेंबराक सोमारा पाजी फोंड दही हंडी सर्त दवरल्या.
ऑल गोवा दहीहंडा कॉम्पिटिशन हर वर्साक गोकुळाष्टमीच्या दुसऱ्या दिसाक गोकुळ काल्या दिसाक दवरतात. हो करपाचो मेन हेतू म्हणल्यार आमचे आज गोंयाक आमचे कल्चर आमचे हिंदूचे सगळे पयस जायत रावलात. कांयच खबर ना, पयलीं भुरग्यांक कांयच खबर ना कितें चलतालें तें दाखोवपाक आमी परत हे सगळे पयलींचे आधुनीक सगळे आमी दाखोवंक सोदतात. दही कला म्हणल्यार कितें आनी हेजें कॉम्पिटिशन कशें चलता आख्खे हिंदुस्थानात चलतालें, गोंयांत जायना. गोंयांत पयलीं आमी कॉमेस केल्लें. अशें करून मागीर दहीहंडा मागीर गरबा आसता, एक वर्साक झांज पदक आसता, एक वर्साक कोल्हापूरची झांज पुण्याची हाडटात आनी लोकांक आख्खा दिवसभर आमी ट्रिटमेंट दितात. आमचो मेन हेतू दहीहंडा हो लोकांनी गोंयांत आमचो प्रख्यात जाता, लोकांनी सगळे येवचो आनी मडगांवां हो दहीहंडा पळोवचो अशी आमची इच्छा आसा.
मडगांवचे महिला नूतन हायस्कुलांत बरे शिकपी भुरगे आनी कांय शिक्षकांचो भोवमान सुवाळो जालो. ते वेळार मंत्री रोहन खंवटे आशिल्लो.
But this school complex issue has been lying on for last 10 years. And even today, the school complex is not happening because there is some local objection and nobody has gone and discussed face to face to them. And if we do this, then 3 or 4 schools from Margaon can be shifted there, where there is traffic congestion in Margaon to stop will not be there. There will be a common playground, common gymnasium, common swimming pool, and schools like ours, Poplar, Loyola, Fatima, which create all the traffic jam in Margaon, can be taken there. But question is, this requires a foresight, this requires an education policy, irrespective of local petty politics. Who is the MLA there or who is the Sarpanch there does not matter, because Sarpanch's son and MLA's son will go to some school, local school. Maybe for later they may go to US.
सोकोच्या पयलीं भुरग्यांक एकूच म्हणटलो कितलेंय शिकात, वाचन कमी करनाका. The base of a good, strong roots and foundation in your life is good reading. The problem is, when we were small, we were given words to make sentences, and we learned after reading essays and small books. Today, when you are given a word to make sentence, the easiest word is Google Baba. Word घाल, sentence काढ, sentence print कर. Reading has reduced, and this reading what reduces actually hits upon your whole content. So तू कितलो हुशार भुरगो असलो, that is what you learned after mugging and maybe to a certain part understanding the subject. But in life, mugging takes you nowhere. Understanding an issue takes you as a successful person in life.
मडगांवच्या सिटीजन सर्व्हिस सेंटराक मंत्री रोहन खंवटेन भेट दिली. फुडल्या एका म्हयन्यांत थंय खंय आनीक नव्यो 133 सेवा लोकांक मेळटल्यो.
But we have to understand certainly CSC is being made for not only revenue department, it is for the all departments which are taken the ease of doing business. Roughly 133 services will come under these CSCs in the next 1 month. We are targeting that. So ताज्या खातीर ज्यो सुरवात केल्या ती म्हज्या डिपार्टमेंटान सुरवात केल्या. खंयची गजाल नवी आसतना there will be issues. But at the same time, the issues have to be handled internally. They cannot be passed on as the buck to the citizens. जो गोंयकार आमचो येता, सर्वसामान्य लोक येतात, तांकां त्रास जावंक जायना म्हणून CSC ओपन केले. ताज्या खातीर ह्यो गैरसुविधा जावच्यो न्हय आणि जे इल्ले कंप्लेंट तुमच्या माध्यमांतल्यान नाल्यार बाकीचे आयले त्याच खातीर आजूय आमी वी हॅव टेकन अराउंड युअर इनपुट्स एज मीडिया ऑल्सो हॅज बीन इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर अस टू एन्श्युअर दॅट पब्लीक डिलिव्हरी सर्विसीस आर इफेक्टिव्ह CSEs स्टार्ट गिविंग बेटर सर्विसीस आणि हे ज्यो आज 3 लेबर अँड एम्प्लॉयमेंट डिपार्टमेंट रेव्हेन्यू डिपार्टमेंट आणि IT तर्फे जितले आमी हांगा सर्विसीस ओपन केल्या म्हाका दिसता 133 सुमार आमी आनी नेक्स्ट 1 म्हयन्या भितर एनदर सर्विसीस वेदर इट्स टुरिजम वेदर इट्स एग्रीकल्चर वेदर इट इज विमेन अँड चायल्ड खुबश्यो सर्विसीस हांगाच्यान अवेलेबल जातल्यो जातूंतल्यान पीपल वील बी एबल टू गेट एट अ 1 पॉयंट ऑल सर्विसीस.
काही 15 दीस दिला.
महाराष्ट्रात मिरजेचे सचिन हॉस्पिटल टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबी सेंटरात भुरगीं जाय नाशिल्ल्या जोडप्यां खातीर आनी बायलांच्या बाकीच्या दुयेंसांचेर घेतिल्ल्या शिबिराक लोकांचो बरो प्रतिसाद मेळ्ळो. ब्युरो रिपोर्ट प्रुडंट. घेऊ एक कमर्शियल ब्रेक.